Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Hi Gray Man, how you doing? Ugh. Ah, nice. So you got up early, I bet. Alright, got some more Ring King matches here in this one, and some extra other stuff as well. We'll get to in a little bit. But for opening match is one of the tournament matches here. Cassandra of Night Warriors versus Brett Wilder of Team Canada. I get you there, yeah. No time limit on these tournament matches to make sure there's a winner. The Ring King stuff. We did 2 matches at the last Slam episode, and we're doing 2 matches here. And then the semifinals and the finals will be at the Ring King pay-per-view. That's going to be on this Wednesday. So yeah, let's see how this goes here. Oh, I get it. For sure. There's just more in TWA. You know, YWA is definitely more of like the starting point for the stuff we do. And plus, there's just more TWN streams in general, because there's just, like I said, there's just more. YWA is definitely more similar. Well, the trick is no one's really qualified for it yet, because in terms of divisional records, in order to qualify for a belt, you have to have the same or better winning percentage than the champion, while also having the same or more matches. So, let's say your record, for example, as a champion is like 4-2. Fight! If someone did 6 matches and they have the same or better, then they'll qualify. Or if they did more matches and have a better winning percentage, then they'll qualify. But no one in that junior division has done that yet, because you've played more matches than anyone. So at that point, it's more about like putting it up for grabs kind of thing. Hi V Slayer, how you doing? Ankle lock right there after that pile driver. Yeah. I also want to say too is that I kind of do plan on streaming again today, but I'm a little unsure at the moment of what it's gonna be. I was gonna do a Chief Debo show, but I haven't got his booking yet for it, so I don't know if that will happen today. I will say though, in Super Advance, and I'll probably say it again over the next few days, but I'm not gonna have any streams from this Thursday onward till next Monday. So there's gonna be like a 4-day break of like no streams. Will be. Also, after the Ring King thing, there will be no Asylum or Slam episodes till the last week of this month. However, there might be 1 or 2 8-match YWA pay-per-views, like an Inside the Carnage or Into the Madness kind of thing. But for a little bit, it's probably just going to be TWN stuff. So hopefully we can... Oh, Twist of Fate there. Hopefully we can... Yeah, because Devo said he was going to have that booking ready yesterday, but I didn't hear from him, so he might have been busy with something. Bookend there. Hi, DPS. How you doing? Yeah, I'll do a quick rundown here what's going to happen here in this one. After this match, we'll have the second of 2 tournament matches in this one. It'll be Smith versus Jester. And after that, Chief Debo's going to be fighting Rico in some exhibition action. I'm doing good. And a great moveset. Well, Eli wanted her to be kind of a martial art karate style. Then after the Debo-Rico match will be Educator and RSG Tom's 8th rivalry match. Their 9th and final match will be at the Ring King pay-per-view. And then Slapshot and LGC will be in their 4th match. Oh, Tombstone Pile Driver. And it'll be a submission match for that one for Slapshot and LGC in their 4th match of the rivalry. And that rivalry is for both the Triple Crown and the Heavyweight Championship belts. And in the main event, we'll have, I believe, the 3rd match in the rivalry. Oh, Wilder setting her up. Oh, gets her caught in a submission hold there. This is amazing. Hi Juan, how you doing? I don't know if have you been on this chat before? Cause I don't know if you have. But yeah, main event will be for that Legends title as well, between Educator and Blue Slayer, part of the rivalry there. So far, Educator, I believe, is 2-0 in this series. She's kind of getting Educator in that, but there's still more matches. And there will be an episode of Slam before the pay-per-view. I plan on doing that Tuesday. So far the streaming schedule, I do plan, like I said, I do plan on streaming again tonight, but I'm unsure of what's it gonna be. I thought about, because like I said, Debo, I haven't heard back yet from him on his booking, so I don't know if we'll do his first episode of FNF.
13, 14, 15.
Awesome. Yeah, I do too. Like me and a bunch of guys on Discord, I run a couple e-feds. One that you're seeing here is pretty much just individual wrestler based, where it's a mixture of guys on Discord and some fictional characters, and you know, perfect flex there. Oh, Wilder will advance with the perfect flex. And you know, like it's like there's record keeping, they earn like credits, quote unquote, and they spend it on stuff. And then the second one I do is promotional based, where we have guys who have their own promotion with real wrestlers and some, in Eli's case, video game characters. And there's just stuff that goes on there. So that's kind of where a good majority of the streams of this game we do with is with YWA, which is this, and TWN, which is the promotional thing. That's what we do with Fire Pro mostly. Every once in a while we might do something a little off kilter, but those are the two big ones there. Of course, anyone can join any of them really. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's weird. There was someone on a stream a while back that me and them were talking. They were talking about Brazilian wrestlers, and I tried looking up in the Fire Pro like download community. I couldn't find any of them. So it's awesome to like create like some guys from all across the world. Cause I went to my first indie show this summer of some guys, and I thought about creating them for the game, but I gotta do like research on their movesets. I hate when it does that, where it like you press, it goes two more than you wanted to. There we go. All right, next match here. Jester versus Smith. It's tough. Like, you're gonna have to find someone that took some time there. And it's tough to do those, mainly because, like I said, you have to research the movesets. Now, I did get a DVD of one of their shows while I was there last, and I kind of took some notes there, but a lot of those guys, like, their movesets are, like, super basic, like headlocks and headlock takedowns, you know, colossal clutch. It's just real basic stuff, and they may have like one or two unique moves, and that's it. It's the kind of thing that may not be super, like, kind of will have to make you kind of take some liberties in this game. Those kind of guys, you almost have to create them in a game where the moveset is smaller actually to work with. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have thought about like, but yeah, I also thought about like creating a completely fictional thing from scratch in the game, but it takes time. I was reading a Reddit post, and there was this one guy when 2K19 for WWE was like the only one out. A guy pretty much just started from the ground up, creating like a completely detailed like wrestling league with all these wrestlers and stuff from the ground up, and really like crafted it in time and stuff. And it sounded so appealing, but I don't know if I had time to do something like that. Yeah, that's a lot to keep up with, you know. For wrestling, for me, I treat wrestling in terms of shows kind of like a soap opera. You can kind of jump in anywhere and you're fine, because even when a promotion does like their first show, there's usually already drama going on from prior events. So I say if someone's gonna get into wrestling, I say just kind of jump into like the current thing or whatever and just go from there, because especially if they're already like super far, if it's only been like a few episodes, you could probably start from the beginning, but when it gets that far, it gets crazy. It's weird, we haven't really had any Hall of Famers yet, but I've only been doing this for probably, now I think about it, like a year and a half-ish to 2 years. TWN I just started like last year, late last year. No, ref is out. Oh, Smith is bleeding. But yeah, there's a few. But yeah, there's a few. If Debo isn't ready for tonight, there's a few things I can do. I can either I thought about starting a League of Valkyrie event, but since I'm gonna be gone for such a stretch of days, and I have so much other stuff that I need to stream, that I don't really want to do 1 or 2 days of it and then have that long of a break and come back. I'd rather have that space, like have a good stretch where I can stream it more consistently, because it is kind of a longer event kind of deal. So I don't know. I could do the WCW Superstar Challenge thing from 2K. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I might do it tonight if I don't get Debo. I know Beast, I know you're planning your Reign 2 pay-per-view, but I don't know if you're quite ready for that.
5 minutes now.
But at the same time, I also have to convert a lot of wrestlers. Like, so got some boxers for... Okay, that's fine. Could I do... Well... The only thing with that is... there is legit, like, other things I can stream and do. That's the only thing. That's why I kind of held off on that. And plus, like I said, if you guys... Like I said prior, if you guys couldn't wait to do shows, you could do a pay-per-view if you couldn't wait. You know? But Debo's super close. Like, all he has to do is give me his 6 matches, and I can do the show. I have everything else set. And 2 really popular wrestlers shows that last mayor's 10 Ring and 100% Lucha. Oh wow, that's quite a separation though from like 88 to 06. That's quite a gap. Yeah, that is unfortunate, because on one hand it is a lot. There's not, like, you almost wish there was more from like a fan perspective, but from a but if you're going for like a replication perspective, I mean, it makes it easier because there's less of it, but still there's less of it. Yes, yeah, that's a long time. Oh, the murder knees. Just they're trying to break out of that. Counter. Ah, shining black.
10 minutes go.
Oh, Van Daminator. Oh, now Jester's busted open. Both men are busted open. Yeah. Yeah, definitely with that. Yeah, it's a bloodbath. Hi, Star Fox. This is just the second match. First match, Wilder beat Cassandra to advance in the tournament. This is the second tournament match of the episode right here.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, Jester just gets back in. Oh. Goes for a figure 4. Oh, Jester taps. Smith advances. Okay, that makes sense. That guy 83 there. Next one, Chief Debo Sky will be facing off against Rico Foreman here. Oh, nope, wrong one. I hate when it does that. There we go. Really interesting. 2 movies, that's interesting. Yes, of course, will be under standard time here. Alright. Let's see how this one goes here. Yeah, big win for Smith. Yeah, that makes sense. WWE was all, especially when McMahon was in charge, was always like revving for monopolization.
You asked for a cool
Sweatsuit look. Yeah, well, since his character's more boxing driven, it kind of makes sense that he kind of wears kind of like the more of the street clothes kind of thing.
Fight!
Yes. Oh no, not for this one. The way I do rankings kind of like King of the Ring style, where WWE will have some tournament matches on other shows other than the pay-per-view. Oh, he's rocky. So we did the first 2 of the 8-man at Slam, and we did the other 2 here in Asylum, and now the semifinals and the finals will be played at the pay-per-view. And I have it that way mainly because it just to kind of a little mimicry of King of the Ring, and also because I already have like the Warzone pay-per-view have half the matches dedicated to like the actual Warzone events. I can't really do the same for Reign King in 2 consecutive pay-per-views. It'd be a little overkill. Pump handle slam again. Yeah, already early. It's those punches. No. Rico's busted. Yeah, like, man, this is gonna be one of those episodes where everyone's just gonna be bleeding like crazy. Oh, counter Irish whip. Sometimes that happens. Like, they try to sneak in the big moves early on to try to, like, finish them early.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I believe Rico got his first win in his last match, so... have to see if he can handle him here. Oh, backdrop. Oh, blocks the punch. Oh, setting him up top. Oh, top rope pile driver. Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, lariats him. Oh, hits him with the DDT. Oh, gets up first though. One, 2. 2K22 game. That's part of the moves, like that top row pile driver is a creative move. Sometimes with creative moves they add some more selling. Oh, Superman punch from the corner. Another pile driver. Yeah, I want to try to get... I was going to do NWA TNA Superstar Challenge in 2K22, but I've been kind of slightly slogging it a little bit with the YWA and WCW Superstar Challenges. I kind of want to get them more close to wrap up by March, kind of. Because I know once 2K23 comes out, 2K22 is not going to be looked at as much, especially if the game's good. Okay, yeah, I'm not quite sure how the animation rules work in this game. I know that the... Oh, Heart Punch, his finishing move. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he gets him with the Heart Punch. Yeah, I kind of wish there was more of those, like, physical traits in the game. Like, they kind of dial that back a little bit, but I think the biggest reason why they do that is because of Movecraft, because they thought that, like, people would be creating moves up a storm for all that stuff. Yeah, it can happen if you cause enough damage there, but you have to really, really attack it. Great win for Debo though, really solid. Actually, this win actually allows him to qualify for the Legends US belt. Russ did qualify for that as well, but since him and Kong moved to JWL, they're gonna be sidelined in that shot right there due to the shift of the roster. So Rico will get a shot there for some gold. Probably for the pay-per-view. Not Rico, Debo. Debo is what I meant. Next match is a rivalry match. Educator versus RSG Tom. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Educator doing double duty tonight, has a couple rivals he has to handle with. Also, his brother making ruckuses as well. It's a little unknown at the moment when he'll appear for YWA. Knee shot there. German with the bridge. Okay, cool. That's cool, Juan. Oh, the retro effect already. And he gets a 1 count. Headlock takedown.
Yeah. 1. Yeah.
Oh, the mind cutter.
1. Yeah.
Goes for a leg lock.
1, 2.
Oh, trying to snuck in a 2 count there. Punched the mist out of him there. Oh, scissors kick. Big thrust kick. Educator really getting out of breath here. Calm days.
Yeah.
Oh, arm drag. Oh, RSG stunner. Goes for a cover.
2.
Oh, almost had him. Oh, hits him with the stunner. Goes for a cover.
2.
Oh, only 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I never had that yet myself. On my thing. I was fortunate enough, but I don't. But I also have the Steam version of the game, and I know that version has its own little quirks. Killer DDT. Yeah. Oh, hits another stunner. Oh yeah.
10 minutes gone.
Yeah, it's been solid. This is like the 8th match in their rivalry. The default's 5, but these guys have been so evenly matched. They had yeah, this is like the 3rd overtime of it.
2, 3.
Oh, gets out of that corner there. Gets him in an armbar. That trade off the drop kick. It's another lower yet. DDT. Tom might have this. We'll have to see. Oh wait. Gets him in an armbar. Doesn't clear the ropes. Oh, he's trying to make him tap with an armbar here. Oh, Tom taps! Educator with the win! Yeah, there was some good chainage there for sure. Yeah, 92. Made him tap out to palm strikes. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, definitely. Now we got another rivalry match here. Slapshot Sean versus LJC in a submission match. These last few matches are going to be under the 30-minute mark since beltage is going to be in question for that. Tap to strikes. Yeah. I mean, that's easy for them to say, but if you keep getting punched in the face with no escape, you're probably going to tap. I mean, that's a lot of damage to take. I mean, it's one thing to get, like joint tension, but it's another thing just to get punched repeatedly in the face. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, it's the current heavyweight champion, when Sean's the current Triple Crown champion. Let's see how this goes here. Last match, these two faced off. Slapshot obliterated LGC in a no DQ match. Like, it was done in about a little over 5 minutes, so LGC has a lot to prove here. Slapshot actually also leads the series so far as well. Let me check here on their standings here. Steiner recliner there. Also, if any of you are curious on the YWA and TWN stats of your guys in YWA and in TWN in your promotions, the Campy Company server does have all of it up there. It may take a minute sometimes for the stats to be 100% updated, but it's all there nonetheless. Yeah, Slapshot leads 2-1 so far in the series. This is actually a personal rivalry because these two used to be a tag team before they broke up and LJC left for some UFC action before returning. And ever since he returned, he's been very dominant. Pretty much in the main event scene, either challenging or defending the belt for for this type of thing. For this match here, Slapshot is going to need to rely on that Steiner recliner there. all the power bombs in the world aren't going to help Slapshot here. LGC has a plethora of submission holds in his moveset here, so he's going to have a big advantage in this match here. His deadliest, though, of course, is the Dragon Sleeper. Belly slam. Goes for the Dragon Sleeper. Ah, big jumping strike there. Oh, goes for the Showtime maneuver. German. Punch kick trading between the two. Oh, Atlas Fistforge coming down to interfere. He's a current Ring King semifinalist. Another Showtime maneuver. Oh, he's helping LJC out. Wow. Oh, Slapshot tapped to headbutt. Just took too much damage. $78. I wonder if LC will get a kick out of the fact that Atlas Fistforge helped him out in that match. Alright, main event time here. Educator and Beast Slayer will be fighting in their third match in their rivalry here. And it's for the title here as well. As all the matches will be and have been. Educator got a big win earlier here, so let's see if he can keep up that in this one. See how it goes. But I still have to set, also for streaming later, I still have to set up, like, the League of Valkyrie, like, league alignments and stuff, and calculate how many matches it's going to take roughly. And depending on that will determine whether I start doing those events, like, tonight into, like, the early part of this week before I'm off for a bit, or if I wait till I'm back after a few days away from streaming. It just depends. There's also the current JWL International Champion as well.
Fight!
Chop there. Rolling elbow there. Oh, the Slayer Slam lands Educator out of the ring, but he gets back in pretty quickly here. Educator gives a pile driver. Thrust kick, goes for a cover. Well, it goes for a Scorpion Deathlock. Oh, Jester coming down. We saw him earlier in this Ring King match. Looks like he's gonna be helping out Educator here. Inside cradle. Oh, pop up mine cutter. Oh, counters with a pin. Almost had him. Oh, hits him with the spear. Oh, torture rack. Educator trying to fight out of it. Tries to fire there. Oh, hits him with an X Factor. Another torture rack. Clears the ropes too. Educator thrown to the corner. Takes a big strike.
1, 2, 3.
Now they're fighting on the side. Thrust kick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, Beast Tamer on the concrete.
16.
Ah, Spine Buster. Goes in the corner. Oh, Slayer Driver. Tries to get some grappling in, goes for a leg lock, but it's way too close to the ropes. Another torture rack. Can Educator fight out? That's funny. Oh, another Slayer Driver. Goes for a cover.
2, 3.
Yeah, Beast Slayer retains again. Despite the health. '86. Three 3-0 now. Educator. So Beast Slayer so far technically has won the rivalry, but Educator still has 2 more chances to get that belt from Beast Slayer. He'll have one more chance in the next Slam episode, and the 5th and final one will be at the Ring King pay-per-view. This pay-per-view is going to have a lot of big matches, and that'll be on Wednesday. Jester and Workhorse. Educator's going to have to think. He's going to have to plan. Slayer's getting his rollback. But yeah, overall though, I do plan on streaming again tonight, but I won't know for sure what it's gonna be until in a little bit. So keep an eye out on the Discord, either the Campy or the RSG, the Retro Sports Gamer Discord. I'm on both. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, so far the schedule is, for the next few days, 2 things that are guaranteed. There'll be a YWA Slam episode on Tuesday and a Ring King pay-per-view on Wednesday, but I do plan on doing more streams, doing some streams on 2 more streams on Monday, another one on Tuesday, and I do want to do one tonight, but we'll have to see what it's going to be. Same thing for the rest of the days for some of that stuff. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. But like I said, keep an eye on the Discord. I do want to do another one tonight if things line up right. So we'll just keep an eye out for that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. We find link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page on our channel as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things, and also to start making merchandise for the channel as well. The merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy, so any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.